Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Goddess channel. My name is Fola and I am here for my Virgo Collective, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, as well as anywhere that you have Virgo in your chart. This is going to be your reading for the month of August. I know I was doing bi-monthly readings or bi-weekly readings, whatever. I was doing 2 readings a month, but it was becoming a little overwhelming. And so I'm just going to stick with 12 readings a month, 1 for each sign, as well as the videos that I already do, my daily videos, my weekly videos. I'm going to throw in some pick a card readings and stuff like that. So that's the way that I'm going to be restructuring this. And I'm excited. Thank you so much for being on my channel and for sharing your energy with me. Let's get into the reading. All right, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like this video if you like this video. All right, it takes nothing but the tap of the button to like it or to subscribe. If you subscribe, double tap that bell button so you get all of the notifications for my videos. Let's get into it. Spirits, ancestors, guides. What does the Virgo Collective need to know for the month of August? What energy will Virgo be dealing with? What messages do you want to share with my Virgos? I will be pulling a full Celtic cross so we can get some in-depth messages, so I can get a nice, meaty message to share with you. And then I'll be clarifying with my Oracle decks, okay? This is the Wild Unknown Tarot by Krans. I'm going to be clarifying with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit, also by Krans, as well as some of my other Oracle decks. Allow me to tap into the energy of Virgo in the month of August. All right, last one. Overall energy, 5 of Wands reversed. Internal conflict, competitive spirit, competitive nature. This may also be rising above that. Mother of Pentacles is crossing you. Yeah, your need to take care and your need to nurture the people around you as well as yourself to have a nice, good home and to have everything that you've worked for be worth it. Interesting. At the root is the 6 of Pentacles, giving and taking, even give and take. 6 of Pentacles speaks of sharing, but also receiving. It's communal energy. Justice. Okay, so recently there was something that came into balance for you. 3 of Cups is at the top. All right, community. I love that these little crows are watching the sun. That kind of kills me a little bit. All right, so maybe I'm just hearing letting your defenses down, letting your guard down. Death reversed is in the future. I'm going to pull a clarifying card for that death reverse, but it feels as though you're in an energy where you want to be nurturing and you want to have this level of support that is given freely, but also like it's given freely by you, but also given freely by others. But there's something from the past that might be popping up. Something that might not fully be healed. Where are you at? You're at the High Priestess reverse. So there is something that's tapping on your glass and your intuition, but you're not really listening. There's something that you're ignoring. Wow. You're not seeing the Daughter of Swords. Prying eyes is what I see. Prying eyes. Collecting information. Hopes and fears, Nine of Cups reversed. Your fears of not getting your wish fulfillment, and most likely outcome is the Ten of Swords. So this is an idea being broken down to be rebirthed again. So something needed to die. Some way of thinking, some way of being needed to die. Something that you overcame. And it's going to turn into that One of Swords, that Ace of Swords again. Into a fully new, realized way of thinking. The Moon and the World reverse. Overall is the Moon. At the bottom of the deck is the World reversed, with the Two of Cups, with the Tower, with the Three of Wands, Son of Wands, the Fool. Oh my God. All right. Okay, so I do want to pull a clarifying card on this Five of Wands. Let's pull a clarifying card on the Five of Wands. These are a lot, but this one that came out, we'll take Ace of Pentacles. Also with it is the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit. Five of Swords, Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit. And the Ace of Pentacles came out on top. Okay, so this is... There was something disruptive about the way that you've been thinking. There's something disruptive about the way that you've been thinking, and there's a renewal to that. And it might be because of this competitive spirit that you've got going on with the Five of Wands reverse. Let me read the Five of Wands reverse for you. Oh, well, I don't think it has reversals in this book, but let's go to the Five of Wands. Scattered, lack of focus, lost. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict. You may find yourself scattered, distracted, tending to everything and nothing. Ooh. Since Wands deals with our dreams and goals, it usually means this conflict resides within. Your energy moves outward in many directions, yet you are suffering inside. Take this card as a warning. Find ways to bring calm and focus to your mind, or these troubles will only increase. Like I said, there's a difficulty that's presenting itself in the way that you are thinking. And with this Five of Wands being reversed, I feel as though it's like you want to be there for everybody, but you can't. And that need of being there for everybody, or the need to take care of the people around you, is depleting you. But if you tend to the inside first, instead of putting that energy out, if you're tending to the inside, tending to what you need, tending to the things that make your world turn first, one, you won't have enough time for everybody else. But two, you'll actually have more space for everybody else. Because trying to give from a place where you don't have, you're not actually taking care of the things. Like, even with this Three of Cups going on and the Six of Pentacles, like, that's a lot of activity. It's a lot of activity going on. And so you might just be like in a space where you know you need to take care of yourself, but you're also just taking care of other people as well. Tell me about the Mother of Pentacles. Tell me about the Mother of Pentacles. Woo. Tell me about the Mother of Pentacles. Ah, that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. We got Crow that came out. We had Earthworm, Elk, Peacock, and Zebra. I just want one card. I just want one card. Tell me about this Mother of Pentacles. Zebra. With Zebra, it's all about letting your true colors be seen. It's all about like, can you see Zebra? Can you see? There's like I want to say a sexiness to this zebra. There's like an alluringness to this zebra. It's staying true to your true colors and also letting them shine and being kind of like flamboyant about it. There's a sassiness, a sauciness to it. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Horse and elephant reversed. Both masters of their suits. Elephant is the master of fire or wands. And horse is the master of earth or pentacles. With this being reversed, it feels as though you're giving and giving and giving. But is it from a place of freedom? Is it from a place of living in your purpose? That's a good question. Tell me about this Death reverse card. I want to know. Tell me about the Death reversed. Tell me about Death reversed for Virgo. Bee reversed, Lion reversed, Firefly, and Stingray. Whoa. This is overactivity. Lion is not being responsible. Firefly is a burst of energy that doesn't last long. And Stingray is creating your own boundaries. Where's my other deck go? Where'd my other deck go? Tell me about this Bee reversed. Ten of Wands. There's a lot. Yeah, it's like you're overburdening yourself. You're overworking. You're overdoing. Showing up for everybody. Tell me about Lion reversed. Son of Pentacles. Oof. Okay, so those are two conflicting messages. So I'm going to look for Lion and Son of Pentacles, actually. Maybe I'll just do both. For that Elephant reverse with the horse, it's also kind of like working or putting in work in order to gain freedom, but not realizing that like that's not what's going to give you the freedom. Like you can't work whatever it is that you're going towards off. Does that make sense? Oh, what am I looking for again? I'm looking for Lion. There we go. Lion reverse is withdrawn and too serious. And Bee reversed. Oh, am I going to land? Bee reverse is overworked and annoyed. Yeah. Okay. So with the four of these cards together, especially with this Son of Pentacles, it's like you're pushing ahead to, like I said before, you're pushing ahead to gain, but you're doing too much. You're overexhausting yourself, and that's going to cause a flare-up because Stingray is all about like creating your own space. It is about self-confidence and protecting your boundaries, but it's With Firefly, it's like a huge burst of energy that's not going to last. So this to me is it's a flare up of energy. It's a flare up of you doing way too much, of you taking care of other people and the things outside of you that doesn't actually take care of you. And it could lead to some burnout. Tell me about the High Priestess reversed. Tell me about the High Priestess reversed. Ooh, Scorpion. Yeah. Yeah, we're in defense mode. Daughter of Swords. Turtle. Any more for Daughter of Swords? I think it may be time to take some, yeah, Swan reversed. It may be time to take a step back, to do some self-soothing, self-loving practices, to get to know what makes you tick a little bit more, so that you're not allowing the flare-up to persist. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Fish. Interesting. Let's read Fish. Fish is about taking time to settle back in, not getting overstimulated, and I want to say it's not being swept off of your path, not allowing yourself to be completely swept away. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. Yup. There we go. The fish loves to be subsumed. Wow. Okay, I just learned a new word. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to wariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When in balance, adaptable, travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. To bring back into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. Yeah. So the death of the way of being, the death of the idea that you have in your head is that you have to constantly be there for everybody because you're not actually on your path. And that's also what that High Priestess reverse can be, is not having clear boundaries and not being on your soul's mission. Can I get one more card for Ten of Swords and Fish? Ow! Oh, I just hit my elbow. That really hurt. Ow. The Hierophant. Ow. The Hierophant is once again tapping back into spirit. It's following the rules. It's having a structure. Yeah. This key to life over here. Look at that. All right, let's do the Hierophant. I don't think I've ever read the Hierophant in this book. This is a new tarot deck for me. So I'm still getting acquainted with the differences between the cards in this deck and like my interpretation, but it is forcing me to rely on my intuition and looking at the pictures. The Hierophant, mentor seeking knowledge. It is in its simplest form, the Hierophant. Ooh, wow, take a deep breath. The Hierophant represents a mentor or teacher. This card signifies a hunger for knowledge, whether it's in a practical or a spiritual realm. You've come as far as you can on your own, and now it's time to deepen your practice. Don't hesitate. Join a class. Go to a workshop. Don't be afraid of new experiences. A new ceremony or a ritual may prove to be both comforting and rewarding. Open your heart, and your teacher will soon appear. Yeah, you're going on a new journey. You're going on a journey of thinking differently, of reacting differently, of maneuvering differently, of restricting your energy in the sense of you're not just giving it out freely. And so you need to be taught how to do that. This Six of Pentacles at the bottom, there is a need for give and take evenly. There's a need to balance. And so maybe that means somebody is coming into your life, or maybe that means you are going to become somebody else's mentor. And maybe that's what that High Priestess reverse can also symbolize, is that you're not stepping into your teacher role. But I do think that there is something that is going to flare up in your life. It's not going to be too crazy. Don't worry. It's not going to be too crazy. But it will have to do with working with others. And it's going to show you something. It's going to show you that maybe you need to take a class or become a part of a program. Maybe you need to find a mentor. Maybe you need to have somebody to at least bounce your ideas off of. And maybe it is simply you talking to your higher self. Yeah. All right. I want to use, let's go to my Spirit Allies deck. Spirit Allies, Spirits, Ancestors, Guides. What did my, Jesus. All right. Well, we got two so far. We got Hummingbird and Iboga. Oof. Got a little incense on my Hummingbird card. Hummingbird and Iboga. Are there any other messages that you would like to share with my Virgos for the month of August? Here we go. Right, ayahuasca and opal. All right, let's dive in. We're gonna go in order. The 21st, opal. What I give to the universe is sent back to me. Opal is a stone of amplification, meaning that what is presented to the stone is heightened and then sent back to the user. You are being called to manifest and send out positivity to all that surrounds you. In other words, give and you shall receive. Yes. Focus on raising your vibration and sharing your light and positivity with others. Not only could you make someone's day a little brighter, but you could be encouraging the same types of energy to come back to you. When you focus your attention on what is, you draw light. What? On what? When you focus your attention on is what you, oh my gosh. I was like, not another typo. What you focus your attention on is what you draw into your life. So focus on what your soul craves. What one small step can I take today to raise my vibration? Ayahuasca, I choose to heal. When ayahuasca shows up in your life, it is a sign that you are being called to do deeper healing work, to release past traumas and remove any perceived limits to your potential. It calls you to travel deep within the emotional realms of the soul to explore the depths of your inner workings. It's time to reprogram the thoughts and predispositions that no longer serve you or your higher purpose. This may bring forth your deepest fears as well as unveil beauty beyond description. Your strength and faith are being called upon to face anything that's being ignored. So greater gifts and guidance could be unveiled. Like life, ayahuasca will give you all that you can handle in service to your soul's journey. Oh my gosh, words. The key to assessing the ability to surrender your resistance, to trust deeper. I'm so sorry, y'all. The key to assessing the ability to surrender the key to assessing the bliss that's always available to you is tapping into your ability to surrender your resistance, trust deeper, and let go of what's been paining you. That was paining me. Child. Oh, Lord, the trauma. All right. What trauma patterns are present in your life that you are ready to reprogram? Death reversed. That's all it's screaming out to me. What trauma patterns in your life are present that you are ready to reprogram? I see the medicine in the difficult experiences. Okay, I'm not reading this one. This one basically talks about how every experience that you're going through, or the experiences that you're exhibiting right now, are here for your healing process. And yes, 10 of Swords, healing process. You have the moon and the world reverse. That's something being revealed to you that will literally turn your life upside down. Not in a bad way, in a good way. In a good way. Now it's just tapping into it and actually, I want to say putting in the work, but it's not really putting in the work. It's acknowledging what needs to be done moving forward. Hummingbird, I am happy. What additional blessings and sweet things do you want to focus on calling into your world? All right. Last little bit. Let's get my crystals out of here. Spirits, ancestors, guides, what crystals will my Virgos need for the month of August? What crystals will my Virgos need for the month of August? Rose quartz, open up your heart. Carnelian, feed your creativity. Shungite, detox your life. And golden healer quartz, open the door. Yeah, Virgos, this is going to be an happy birthday-ish. It's partially your birthday. It's partially your birthday. This month is going to be a restructuring, a breaking down of something that is depleting you, is draining your energy, draining your resources, draining your time. You're going to be able to see it clearly. You're going to be able to see how you can get rid of it, how you can go around it, what you need to implement in your life that will allow you to overcome. And it's going to make you more directly focused, which as a Virgo, that might be a little, you might think, oh, I've got it all together. There is a chink in the armor. There is something that is depleting you. And Virgos, you do tend to overdo. You are the healer. You want to constantly be helping, constantly be improving things, improving life for others. But sometimes that it's like being on a roller coaster with no seatbelt on. I don't know where that one was going, but like that's all I was seeing is being on a roller coaster with no seatbelt on. You're like experiencing life, but there's a danger to it. There's a danger of burnout. There's a danger of, not being completed because you're so constantly giving, constantly doing, constantly being swayed by the things that other people need you to be doing. But do you need to be doing those things? Opal, magnify the things in your life that you need. If you're constantly giving attention to stuff that has nothing to do with you, then more of that stuff is going to multiply within your life. And then all of a sudden, your whole existence is about other people and not necessarily about you. Now, that's very selfless of you, but I think part of this message says you're being too selfless. Constantly going and going and going and being there for other people, not taking time for yourself. So find the time. Find the time to sit with yourself, to open up your heart, to do some healing, to feed your creativity, and then to restructure. Thank you so much for your time and energy. I appreciate your presence on this channel. I appreciate you allowing me to read for you. Until next time, Virgos. Bye. Bye now.